with joy, happiness, and no sadness. Nothing should affect our minds. And how is the development then? What are we supposed to develop? We are looking at a person growing. When we are talking about health, we are seeing a person who is growing physically, mentally, and socially. And what? The last one? I have said physically, mentally, socially, and what? And spiritually. If you leave the spiritual growth, then we are not growing. That environment is still lacking something. So God has given us all that. He's given us good environment, has given us good knowledge, good understanding, has taught us on what to do so that we grow physically, spiritually, mentally, and socially well. Those are the pillars. And this is, when we grow like that, then we acquire that good health, we acquire and nurture the environment that we have been given, and we grow mentally and physically so that we are able to make right decisions. Now, our first duty then, towards giving God thank you, what will we do? There's no way we can give God thank you. How do we do it? Simply by following the instructions that He has given us. By being there as people who He created and nurturing all the faculties that He gave us. We nurture them. We take care of them. However, how often do we nurture them? Sometimes we get lost, isn't it? At this moment, I want to talk about when we get lost. What happens in our lives? Tukitembea, sasa narudi. Tukitembea mbali na Yesu, tukitembea mbali na Mungu. What is it that happens in our lives?
We meet challenges.
We meet challenges, isn't it? Like, I want to pick, for example, the students at school. Sometimes you go through a challenges like, hii mtihani naye siku isomea, lazima nitatembea kama Kenya kidogo tu, niandike kwa mkono, niweke huku, niandike huku. All sides. I've worked in a school center. To the highest level, people steal exam. To the highest level. Not only in primary, in KCP, not only in KCSE, even the highest, those people you are seeing them teaching you, they steal exam. So what makes us then not to settle down and study for our exam so that we are prepared to steal? And when you are stealing exam, remember you can even steal and see the answers and you will still write wrong things. Because that faculty of the mind is not settled. That faculty of the mind has not been nurtured well. You even grasp what you are seeing. You are seeing it, but you'll write a wrong answer. You have stolen it, but still you can fail. So what am I saying? I want us to look at a topic this morning. It's one of the life skills that is called self-awareness. Self what? Hello? Self-awareness. Am I aware that I'm sick? Am I aware that I'm doing wrong things? Am I aware that sometimes even when you sleep on the streets and what do I say? In the word I want to say, am I aware that in my body that God gave me to nurture and take care of as His temple? Am I taking care of it? So self-awareness then includes knowing who you are, understanding yourself. What are my energies? What do I have that can compel me to do the right thing in the right place? Am I aware that sometimes I even go into, what is self-awareness? Maybe before I even go far away. What is self-awareness? We've talked about self-awareness several times. I'm aware of myself. Wachana na mimi, najijua mimi, si ndio? Hello? become like that. I say naye ananisumbua. I know who I am. Haikujangi hivyo sometimes when you are walking away and throwing your hands because your dad has told you something. I want to believe there is nobody like that in this room. But you've heard the stories, isn't it? Am I aware? How can I control my emotions?